My name is John Farais. I've been a chef for 20 years. I work with ingredients native to the Americas. Pre-colonial is what I like to concentrate on as far as the native foods, because that is where the true flavors and the true artfully designed foods came from, was from the Native Americans. Native foods are actually very healthy. This field of mustard and radish very well could have been propagated by the first people of California, and hundreds of years later, it's still with us. So we must carry on with the way they did it. We don't take everything in a field, and we always leave it for Mother Nature to be able to repropagate what is growing. Indigenous Edibles was started as a vehicle to promote my teachings, my dinners. I created a lot of menus using native ingredients. Here comes the fun part. You want to make it look like a gnocchi? You don't have to. I think that's probably the most fun way to do this, is to pull these with your fingers and create your own dumpling. Part of Indigenous Edibles is about foraging. Like we use the acorn flour. I forage for those acorns. It's about what foods are edible. The weeds, that we kick around and see all the time, some of those are edible. I found out also that I couldn't really do the food without some kind of historical context. And then I just delved into the history of Native Americans and native foods and the techniques, the natural history. So all of those studies helped me to develop the food that I have developed. And I knew that this was where I wanted to stay, was doing native foods and learning more about all aspects of it, the ceremony, the storytelling, well, of course, the cooking and the techniques that were all used. And of course, along with that comes the heartbreak that they as people have suffered for hundreds of years. So it's quite a basket of emotions in understanding Native history.